Hi everybody. We are now nearing the end of the KOI Show, but important that we've got, and we're very, very privileged to have two international judges that have honored us with their presence today and their knowledge in terms of judging. On my right hand side, Alan Stein, and you from the California?
I'm from Southern California chapter of ZNA.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, we are really honored to have you here. And then Niko Bellens from Belgium.
Yeah, Belgium ZNA chapter.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, first of all, Alan, how do you find the quality of the fish?
This was a very high quality show, quality fish. And for me, it was a difficult show to judge because there were so many fish that on any given day could have been the grand champion. We picked the one that yesterday was the best, but it was a very tight competition with a lot of large fish, especially large Kohakus, just gorgeous.
And the entrance, I understand that there was 256? 357.
Yes.
Well, that's quite significant.
Yes, that is. That's a fairly large show.
Yeah, yeah. Niko, on to you. How did you find the judging criteria per se? I mean, was there sort of a general consensus in terms of grand champion versus reserve champion? Was there a very big difference? Would you say?
At the end, it was unanimous, but there was a lot of talk going on, a lot of back and forth.
Yes.
Between the two-step here and Kuchibeni and at 10. The body was a little bit better there, still very nice body, and the heat quality is of such an amazing quality, the sashi, the kiwa, and that's what basically the difference was between the GC and the Supreme, or you call Supreme Grand Champion,
yes,
and the Reserve, because the sashi and the beni, that was the thing that this one won the most votes. So in the end it was a unanimous decision, but it was so close. It was very close between all of them, as Alan just said.
Yes.
So the quality of the Kohaku, the big Kohaku, there's so many big, good quality Kohakus, it's just amazing. So
yeah,
it was it's one of the toughest GCs and decisions that I ever been through, I think. So yeah. So we are blessed with seeing that high quality big fish.
Well, we were saying yesterday, thank you. We were saying yesterday that I wouldn't want to be a judge to decide on the various prizes. But at the end of the day, Alan, it comes down to the experience that your judges have and the knowledge, so that there's and the experience from internationally of what you have seen in the United States, and of course Niko in Belgium, and then the quality of fish over here. How do you find the show itself being set up, the ease of being able to judge?
The layout and the organization was excellent. It was very easy. I have been to shows where I've judged shows where there have been 800 fish with no organization at all, and it makes it very difficult. This was organized exactly. We had everything we needed, and I felt very good about the decisions. Very good.
Thank you. Niko, the judging criteria in this regard is the ZNA, it's international for those that don't know, Zen Nippon Arenkai, and it's a lifelong study, isn't it, in terms of the experience that is required and the knowledge that is required, and a person as a judge learns every time at every show, because there's always a difference.
Yes, it is.
Did you find any particular fish variety, a special variety in the pond that was really quite different? We always try to look at something that's a little bit different.
Each show, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, here obviously the Kohakus, the big Kohakus. It's
the size.
The size and the quality of a Kohakus. Never seen that before on the show.
Well, it just shows you that the quality. We've always said from a South African koi keeper perspective, when you come to the KwaZulu-Natal show, that's where you're going to see the big fish.
That was true.
Anything else that you want to say about the show per se?
I was just extremely impressed. The quality of the large fish, the quality of the whole show. I mean, I've been judging for a long time. I've judged in a lot of countries, and this really is up there with amongst the best.
Well, this is one of the reasons why, Niko, this is one of the reasons why we televising is because that we can put it on YouTube, and so that those that couldn't make it from a distance perspective, and also internationally, that everybody could enjoy exactly what we've enjoyed this weekend. The weather was good, of course, and the fish are really, I can see the water quality, everything has been very well managed, and me being a koi medic, I'm always concerned about the stressing of the fish and everything, but transportation, very little netting damage, and really just for the world to see that we do have really good quality koi fish here.
Yeah, definitely. So well, the setup is just great, as you see. It's been managed pretty well, and as you said, the quality of the water, also due to the not so hot weather, is perfect for the fish, and I think for people as well, and for judging as well. So it was a blessing.
Niko, is this the first time that you're in South Africa?
Yeah, first time in South Africa, yes.
Okay, well, we just want to say a hearty welcome, and we just want to say we trust and we hope that this wouldn't be the last.
I hope so too.
Thank you very much.
It's been overwhelming, the welcoming of the people here, so really felt welcome.
Thank you so much.
I have to thank you. Thank you for inviting me. World-class hospitality, no two ways about it. And I would love to come back another time. Even though this is a 22-hour trip for me.
Yeah, it's a big trip.
It was worth everything to be able to enjoy this kind of friendship through scales, hospitality, and gorgeous fish.
Thank you. Well put. Gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. And once again, we are honored to have you at the show, and thank you for your knowledge and your expertise to help us find the grand champion.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, there you have it, folks. Thanks very much.